Hi friends, this is Ganesh. Friends, today I just want to introduce my channel to you. So, in this video, I'm going to tell what my channel describes, what are the topics that I'm going to upload in my channel. All these things I want to share with you today. Friends, we all know that how an aptitude plays a key role while going for any placement or competitive exams, right? So, we know that placements is a good opportunity for every student, and the competitive exam is very important for the students who are getting out of their degrees, who are coming out of their academics. So they will be focusing more on the placements, other they may be focus on competitive exams now, right? So why I started this channel? So initially you will be having more number of channels for aptitude, but in my channel I am discussing with the placement aptitude, right? So what are the aptitudes coming in the placement? Not only for the placements, you can use it. You can use this channel for your competitive exams. You can use this channel for your competitive exams. But my intention is that the people, the students, so mainly the students are facing the problem with the aptitude, right? So how they are facing the problem with aptitude now see, now basically I'm a BTech student. So what I'm going to face, so what I feel, how I face my problems, I'll be discussing all these things with you. See, you take an example of BTech student. You take an example of BTech student. So you'll be having different branches: CSE, ECE, mechanic, and you'll be having triple E. You will be having instrumentation. So all these people all we are having different branches in engineering. Now see, the student who comes from CSE is good at coding. Is good at coding, right? He'll be good at coding like C, C++, Java. He'll be good at all these things. Now, the student who is coming from ECE, he'll be good at his respect to core subjects like communication, like signaling process. He'll be good at all these things. The student coming from mechanics, he'll be good at the projects, what he have done, what he have learned, all these things. Because I'm from ECE, I'm not able to tell what are the topics in mechanical or triple E. So that the person coming from the respective core side, they'll be focusing more on the code side. They'll be focusing more on the code side. But coming to the placement, coming to the placement, coming to the placement. Now, you know what? How the placement will come, right? So, what is the procedure followed in placement? So, what is the procedure followed in placement? So now, initially, see, the first part they are going to conduct the examination is an aptitude and reasoning, and second part is either coding either it may be core examination, and the third part is interview. The third part is interview, right? I will be dealing with aptitude and reasoning for you in this channel. I am going to deal with the aptitude and reasoning both for placement and competitive exams, both for placements and competitive exams. Now coming to coding and core side, it's up to your matter. You have to be familiar with all the topics in your subject. You have to be familiar with all the topics in your subjects, and you have to be good at coding. Either it may be C, C++, Java, Python. So you will be having different languages to be learned. And coming to the interview part, they will be putting you the questions on coding and code. So they will be asking the questions and code, and they will be looking at your personality development, and they will be looking at your skills, and they will be looking at your communication skills. So they will be entirely, the interview part is different from all this. So this is the written part, right? So this is the written part. Now, friends, now if you look at this now, aptitude and reasoning is the first part. Now let me assume that thousand students are appearing for the placement. Now see, he cannot select all these 1,000 members. He cannot directly enter into the interview part, and he cannot select all these 1,000 members because he will be having only 30 plus vacancies. Let us assume that the required company want to get only 30 students. Now what they'll do? So initially they'll be conducting the aptitude and reasoning. So from this aptitude and reasoning, out of 1,000 students, 500 students will be gone. Why? Because most of the people will not concentrate on aptitude reasoning. Because what they will do, they'll be putting their entire effort on coding and core subjects, right? So none of the students will put concentration on aptitude reasoning. Some colleges will be able to teach aptitude and reasoning in the final semester or 3-2 or 4-1. So they'll be putting some awareness classes on aptitude and reasoning, but most of the colleges will not teach aptitude and reasoning because you can learn aptitude and reasoning from an YouTube channel or you can learn it from anything. You can refer the books. But my motive is that my intention is that all the students should qualify the aptitude and reasoning part. All the students should qualify for the aptitude and reasoning part. Why? Because if you focus on aptitude and reasoning now, if you focus on aptitude and reasoning, then it is then it becomes very easy when you go for competitive exams. When you go for competitive exams. When you go for competitive exams. Why? You know that what are the concepts, what are the syllabus you will be facing in competitive exams. Now take an example of SBA. Now take an example of SBA. So most of the BTech students are not eligible for SBA, but what I'm telling for the degree students. So what are the concepts they're asking for SBA? They'll be asking aptitude, reasoning, English. Only these three topics they will be asking for the SBA. Am I correct? So what it does now, you can assume that how an aptitude and reasoning plays an important role in the competitive exams. Now coming to SSC staff selection committee, you will be having aptitude. Now coming to RRB, so the aptitude and reasoning is much more important in RRB. Aptitude and reasoning is much more important in RRB. Now coming to RRB JE, so only the prelims exam is only conducted on aptitude and reasoning itself. So the entire prelims is conducted only on aptitude and reasoning. And coming to mains examination in RRBJE, you will be asking your core subjects. While coming to ECE, you will be asking the questions on signals system, networks, communication, digital signaling process, EMF. So you will be asking the questions on mains. But initially, to get into the mains, you should qualify prelims. So prelims will be of 100 marks. Prelims will be of 100 marks. Means out of this 100 marks, you should be able to get the pass mark. Then only you can go for the mains examination. Initially, without knowing aptitude and reasoning, if you study for SSC, RRB, JE or something else examination, can you go directly to mains examination? It's not possible. No need to tell. You know that how important an aptitude and reasoning in your daily life, right? Either it may be while going for the placement or it may be going for the competitive exams, or when you go for a teaching side, you know that how an aptitude reasoning plays an important role. You know all these things right now. So my motive is that I want to just make the students to qualify for the first round in app placement, and the students should not feel that aptitude and reasoning is difficult. So my intention is that I will make all the students that aptitude and reasoning is not a tough, it's an easy. How I'll be discussing the concept, the short tricks, entire short tricks. I'll be discussing all either in placement or either you can go for the competitive examination. I'll be discussing all the topics involved in aptitude and the reasoning. I'll be sharing all my short tricks, all my shortcuts with you. Please be attentive while listening the class. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. Right? I'll be studying. I'll be seeing all this comment, and I'll be discussing whatever you want. Right? So please be attentive while listening the classes, friends. In this channel, I'll be discussing the only the shortcuts. I'll be discussing the shortcuts. I'll be not using any formulas. I'll be discussing only shortcuts to teach aptitude and reasoning. Right? You may have learnt somewhere the shortcuts, but most of the people were aware of these shortcuts, right? So those type of shortcuts I'm going to uh, start this channel with those shortcuts. After listening this session, after listening my classes, you will be able to do all the problems. You'll be able to do all the problems in a short manner, in a shortcut. Now, what my intention is that, let me assume that I'm having 30 questions. Let me assume that I'm having 30 questions in an examination. I'm having 30 minutes. I'm having 30 minutes to complete my 30 questions. Now, so I should complete 30 questions in 30 minutes. Now see, there is no chance that all the questions are easy. All the questions are easy. It may be 20 questions may be easy, 10 questions may be hard. 10 questions may be hard. Now, all the students will not face any problem with these easy questions. When coming to these 10 questions, now the students will be facing with these 10 questions. How to overcome this? Now see, if you are using the long procedure, you can be able to do only 23 questions, 23 to 25 questions out of 30 questions if you use wrong procedure. But if you use the shortcut now, then believe me, you can able to do all those 30 questions. Right? You know all the 7 questions. Right? Out of these 30 questions, you are able to do only 23 questions if you do the wrong procedure. If you do the wrong procedure. Remaining 7 questions, you know the answers for this, but you cannot do it. Because why? Because you're not having much more time. You will be having only 30 minutes. But if you use the shortcut, you can able to do all those 30 questions. Then you can gain more marks than you will be eligible for the required placement or required post, right? So main motive is that it doesn't matter how much you learned, it matters on how accuracy you are. My motive is that. So please follow the channel. Hope you like my session because I'll be discussing all the shortcuts. You just comment whether my lectures are useful for you.